Hey, Pete Staggy here from B2B Clarity. When is the right time to change your company's brand? And how do you do it well? B2B businesses tend to struggle with this process. Either they put it off and end up losing relevance in their market, or they overinvest in a big rebrand project, or they don't take it seriously enough and they make some tactical changes that don't work and maybe even confuse things. I found that the businesses that do the best with brand changes are the ones that really understand what a brand is for their business and how it works. So I'd like to share some ideas for you to consider before you embark on brand changes for your business. First, why is it that you want to make changes to your brand? Is it intrinsically driven? Is it you looking at who your business is and realizing your brand doesn't reflect that well? That's a great reason to make a brand change, and it's likely to be successful. If it's extrinsic, if it's seeing a market opportunity or having market changes that you decide you're going to artificially change your brand to take advantage of, you're probably not going to be successful. That's because at the end of the day, your brand is about expressing your true value to your customers. It has to be based on who you are to be successful. Secondly, you don't want a brand change to be disruptive. So don't try to reinvent yourself all of a sudden with a brand change. You are made up of your people, your culture, your values, and a long tradition with your history with your customers. All of that doesn't change on a dime overnight. So it's important to question things if your brand change is totally reinventing your business. Another reason it's important not to make such drastic changes is your customers. You have this precious asset, which is your reputation, your expectations that you've earned over years with your clients. If you make a big disruption to who you say you are, you risk impacting that very important asset. And at the end of the day, it's really about you being yourself, your company being who it is. Brands work best when they tell the truth. And there are so many examples of companies, even that spend almost infinite amounts of money and are unsuccessful because they try to be something they're not and manipulate their customers or the market. You're much better off being yourself. So before you make a big change to your brand, decide if you are living up to your current brand. It may be you just need to tell your current true story better. I hope this was helpful for you, and I'd love to talk more about it. If you want to reach out to me, you can find me on LinkedIn or at my website.